You are easy to love. That came up as a psychic message right before pressing play. Yes, you are easy to love. And you know what else came up as a psychic message for you? Yeah, you. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. But if it doesn't, just leave it behind for the people whom it's meant for, okay? Don't argue with it or force it. So it's a song, and it goes like this. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker did ballet. Hey! So it's all psychic message in here. The Batman in your life, this is a wealthier person. He smells. Now the smell, Spirit has been telling me, has to do with a demon. This is a bad odor demon. So the bad odor demon of Batman, Batman is a wealthy person who wears a costume. He's got a vigilante spirit. And this person is acting like a kind of knot in your hairline, knot that you got to cut out, because there's no untying it. You got to cut it out. See, we create coincidences in real time here. I am Lyran. So this Batman character in your life, you got to cut them out or smooth them out. Maybe it did untie. But you probably want to cut that anyway because it's all like frizzy and dead. So we're burning that with wicking to represent the binding. We Reiki on this channel at the same time and do anti-spells. Not spells, but anti-spells, rituals to break the binding. This could be the wolf in sheep's clothing that's been coming up all year. There's a lot of duplicity in people that's coming up as the veil's being lifted. So whoever is a Batman in your life, there's a bad smell around him. There's a demon. Spirit has shown me that this is a projection on you. Okay, this message is for some people, not everybody, obviously, but it's a big collective wave. Projections are made, and with that comes a bad smell. And you can flip this around, though. Perhaps you're the one that made the projection. A lot of people just go around projecting until you obtain a certain level of clarity where there's just no thoughts and you're purely receiving. And even still, it's always your own reality. That's the thing. We're all living in our own parallel universe. Even the shared experience that we so-called share, if we're both looking at the same burgundy vehicle, car, or Jeep, say it's a burgundy Jeep right there, we can agree on it's burgundy, it's this make, it's this whatever. We're looking at the same car or Jeep, but it's a different one. It just looks the same. There's a red Jeep in my parallel reality and the red Jeep in your parallel reality, and we just agree that it looks the same. You get that? So be responsible for whatever you see is reflecting an internal state of your being at some level for the purpose usually of shared learning, some symbiotic experience which is shared. All experiences are symbiotic of nature. So jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Birds have been coming in a lot, and so have eggs. And the egg magic that was done on a lot of chosen ones, light workers. And now what's being shown is it's not only voodoo, but also Taoist to rub and roll an egg on you. You know, I only have pickled eggs to undo that egg magic. But you roll an egg gently all around you, and it picks up the bad energy. And you roll it under your eyes, your forehead, say around your chest, and be really careful not to drop the egg because you don't want it to break. And then afterwards, it apparently takes in the bad energy. And so you don't want to leave it for anyone to eat, not even wild animals. You want to bury it. That's what the Taoists say. So Robin laid an egg. This could be talking about egg magic, or it could be a golden goose egg. Or robin eggs, are they blue? Are those the little blue eggs? Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel. Check your tires. Make sure you have winter tires if you are in the northern hemisphere. Drive really carefully. You know, get a responsible driver. Check those wheels. And the Joker did ballet. The third wheel could also be a third wheel. I mean, the lost wheel. The Batmobile lost a wheel. So maybe the Batman character had a third party situation, and that third wheel is now gone. And the Batman character is coming back in your life with a bad smell. Take it as you will. This is Psychic Messages for You, talking metaphor, talking at the egregore level. This is Catbird Angel. Before I forget, it's not over yet, but before I forget, please do click like, leave an emoji in the comments. Let me know that, you know, this channel is for you. I'm doing this for you, okay? The Joker, we've talked about this before, the archetype of the Joker. Wearing the mask, saying yes when you mean no, saying yes, okay, I'll go along with that, to be a people pleaser when you're just breaking and crushed and dying inside, going against your very own soul. That's the Joker. So the Joker did ballet. The Joker is now dancing. I see a lot of the Joker personality type now is very Queen Jezebel embedded for a lot of, well, when I see the Joker doing ballet, that's what I think of, the Queen Jezebel. And right before making this video, I bumped into someone who has a fiancé, and he said he's never had so many advances from women ever since he got engaged. And that's the thing, Queen Jezebel is a home wrecker. She's trying her hardest to keep the twin flames apart, to keep the holy unions apart, to keep the true loves apart. Queen Jezebel's trying tooth and nail to distract. I mean, she always does. That's her program, that's her job. We're living in a real life video game. You can't get rid of Queen Jezebel when you're at the level where you're still interacting with Queen Jezebel. To completely defeat Queen Jezebel, you have to enter an entire new level of the video game where there just is no interaction with anyone in your tight circle who would interact with Queen Jezebel. And that's why you keep your inner circle tight. Especially now that the timeline splits. I think it would be wise to bring in comedy. Ali G has been coming in a lot. and just British comedy at its finest, British humor. Ali G, something about Ali G just keeps spirits talking with Ali G. Like, what is that? On the farm? Yeah, that's a chicken. The chicken has feathers on its feet. Right? Like, just get dressed like that. It's like, maybe you'll laugh so hard that you cough. And the cough is a purge. Laughter really is the best medicine. Look at videos from when you were having a really good time on vacation. What did that feel like? Try and break out of the weirdness in the air of the collective by piercing into that field of reality that resonates that at such a good level with you that it makes you feel like, oh yeah, this is perfect for me. So then everything else just dissolves away. Merry Christmas.